Hey Scorpio, and welcome to your love reading for the month of March, and of course, any other time that you're guided to watch, as the intention of my messages is always to be timeless. And if this message does not resonate, please don't forget to check your other placements, because according to the astrology in the sky, you could be resonating with another placement than just your sun sign. And also for love readings, don't forget to cross watch, meaning don't forget to watch the sign of the person that you're connected with, as there could be messages for you there as well. And lastly, this is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And also, thank you for your patience. I have been taking a little bit longer than usual to upload this batch of videos, but just stay patient with me. I appreciate it. All right, so today I'm going to be pulling the energy of you and the person you're connected with. I'm going to be pulling the energy of the masculine on the left and the feminine on the right. Feel free to see where you fit on that role. You could definitely resonate with both sides, as we both exude masculine and feminine energies at one point or another. I'm going to be pulling the cards for the overall energy here, the current challenges, how you feel towards one another, and potential action that will be taken towards one another. All right. And at the very end, I'm going to pull a card for the potential outcome regarding the entire situation. All right. So let's get started. I'm going to be pulling from the Twin Flame Journey Oracle by Mystic Moon for the overall energy. All right. What is going on with Scorpio and their person during this time? Scorpio and their person. Okay, we have healing coming out as a crossing energy. It came out like this, so you guys could be struggling to heal from something at the moment. Third party. All right. And free will. All right, what is this third party about? Mask. Oof. What's being hidden here? Contemplation. And at the bottom of the deck, we have fresh start. All right, Scorpio, let's brace ourselves for this reading. All right, so I think recently, yes, there could have been a third party situation, but I feel that mask has come off, and perhaps the masculine is the one contemplating. And I feel like it's because of this fresh start in the background. Okay, I feel that maybe if this masculine was in a third party energy, they're putting an end to that with this fresh start. Okay, they're choosing the one person they want to be with, whether you want to take them back. If it was like a betrayal, it might have not been a betrayal. It could have just been, maybe you guys were dating and the masculine had another person they were dating. Okay, and if you guys weren't in a full commitment yet, I could see why there's no issue here with that. But the fact that it was a mask, I just get like a sort of deception energy that maybe this masculine was hiding it from you. But I'm also feeling that they were contemplating how it is that they wanted to come forward with this truth. Maybe they didn't know you'd take it well. Okay, but with the healing card here coming as a crossing energy, I feel that this masculine could have perhaps caused some pain on your end that you have to heal from now. Or they themselves have to heal from just carrying this pain of not being truthful. And it was from their free will, right? Whatever they decided to do. Okay, they could have been guided to follow their intuition, and wherever their intuition was leading them to, they could have been ignoring it. And by free will, they were choosing to act perhaps on ego instead of intuition. And that's something else they have to heal from, because they weren't being true to themselves in that aspect. The third party doesn't even have to be a person. It could just be an energy that wasn't true to themselves. So now they're contemplating how they can make things better, how they can begin this fresh start. What is under here? Big dreams. Yeah. It's like they're starting to see things from a different perspective and realize that this mask they've been wearing, whatever third party they've been influenced by, is getting in the way of their big dreams and their fresh start. And that very well could be you. The fresh start, I mean, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and get into it. What's going on with the masculine? What is his challenge? The Nine of Pentacles. Independence. Struggling being single. Maybe he has codependent issues. What's the feminine struggling with? Eight of Swords. Overthinking. Mental imprisonment. How are they feeling towards one another? King of Swords. Quick wit. And intellect. It could be connected to an Aquarius or a Gemini. King of Swords is Gemini and Aquarius to me. Where the Queen of Swords would be like Libra. All right, Queen of Pentacles on how you feel towards the masculine. Action that will be taken. The Wheel of Fortune, I love that. Change. Oof, the Devil's coming out, or wanted to come out at least. All right, what is the feminine's action towards the masculine? Six of Wands. Pisces just had this in the exact same spot. And I did shuffle the cards and cleanse the energy before I did this. So you could have Pisces, or yeah, you could have Pisces in your chart or be connected to a Pisces. All right, so Knight of Swords, decisive action in the background energy. Yeah, I feel like this masculine, whatever energy he was stuck in, he's taking decisive action and going towards, yeah, what makes him happy. 10 of Cups. After a period of challenges, of a drought, feeling worn out. Okay, he's taking the decisive action towards his happiness. Like I said, that third party could just be an influence. Okay, it could just be like a nagging little voice in their head that doesn't let them see things clearly, doesn't let them heal, holds them back. And the Devil did want to pop up, and I was kind of picking up codependency on their end. So I feel like this masculine just needs to break free from whatever negative chains that they have in their head. This could be you as well, because we do have the Eight of Swords on your challenge. But let's see, what is this decisive action? It could have also been something that someone said. The Knight of Swords that caused all this contemplation. Page of Cups, yeah. The struggle to express oneself. Page of Cups to me represents like a heart chakra activation. So maybe the heart chakra was closed. And yeah, this is something that you or the masculine needed to walk away from. Just that sort of energy of not allowing yourself to be authentic. It's like trying to ask for an apology or trying to give an apology. It's like the masculine is just stuck there. But now they're taking the decisive action to say that. And maybe when they do communicate this apology, it comes off very hasty, very blunt. Knight of Swords is Gemini energy. And Geminis they do speak the blunt and honest truth that nobody wants to hear, but it comes off kind of offensive sometimes. And it's because they struggle with their emotions. I don't know if you've ever heard a Gemini try to express themselves, but it's like hard to watch because they really do struggle with emotions. So I'm kind of getting that energy more from the masculine side. So you could be dealing with a Gemini. All right. So the Gemini's energy, the masculine's energy, 9 of Pentacles as the challenge, independence. Yeah, I feel that he is struggling with feeling whole within himself. Okay, maybe he has some codependency issues, and that's why there was a third party. Okay, maybe they jump from relationship to relationship and they don't really know how to just be single. Or this could be you too, feminine. All right, or maybe they just struggle with feeling like secure within themselves. So they could have like ran to a third party for some sort of validation, and now they're regretting that. Ace of Wands. Yeah, it's like all they know is passion. And maybe you guys met from like a hookup or something like that. It's like this masculine knows how to show up in bed, but when it comes to expressing emotion, not so much. Let's see what else. Four of Cups. Ignoring their emotions, yeah. Ignoring the opportunity that is being presented towards them, maybe because they don't feel worthy enough. Tower moment, because they could just feel that things will go to shambles if they take this cup of love. So they just kind of present themselves in a very passionate way and ignore the emotional aspect of connections because they fear some sort of betrayal. But in reality, I feel like they're just betraying themselves. All right. So the feminine's challenge is the Eight of Swords. So feminine, you are stuck in your mind. You're overthinking. You're trying to make sense of the situation and it's leaving you with no answers. Okay, it's like a hamster on a wheel. It's never ending until the hamster just like jumps off. I feel like that's like the moment you're waiting for, to just kind of like have an epiphany or just jump to a conclusion of some sorts, but it's just leaving you imprisoned in your mind. And I feel like it's because you're picking up, Scorpios are very intuitive. I feel that you are picking up this third party energy, whatever that is, whether it's a person, an energy, anything. I think you're just picking up on that energy and it's making you panic a little bit. Page of Swords, yeah. Thoughts, right? Overthinking, trust issues. You're not trusting the connection. Maybe you have fears of betrayal, or maybe you've been done dirty in the past that you don't trust anybody. And I feel like you're getting to the bottom of things. Maybe you saw something online about this third party and you're starting to come to your conclusions. But really, you know, it's up to the masculine to give you their truth instead of you running your mind trying to figure things out. It's not going to give you the answers you're looking for if you're trying to figure things out on your own. If you're playing detective, that's a sign to stop and just let things be. Just surrender to it, because it's going to cause a tower moment, right? Like if you're looking for the answers, you're going to find them, and I don't think you're going to be so happy with the way that you found the answers. I will edit that out, guys. Okay, so what do we get? King of Swords to clarify your energy, and the Knight of Swords. So we're getting strong air sign energy coming through here. So you could also have air sign in your chart. Yeah, but I think what's your challenge right now, Scorpio, is that you're trying to get to the bottom of things. It's just leading you nowhere, okay? So you got to just take a step back. Let the masculine confess themselves to you, if that's what you're waiting for. All right, so the masculine's feelings towards you is the King of Swords, quick wit and intellect. Yeah, they see you in this energy. The energy that you're in, they see you in it. They see you as someone who really gets to the bottom of things, that they can't hide anything from you. Someone who's very clear and cut with their communication. And that's why they're starting to realize that they can't really hide whatever it is that they're hiding much longer, because you're a smart person. You're going to figure it out. King of Swords with the King of Pentacles and the Three of Wands. They see you as someone stable too. They feel that you're very reliable and dependable. They feel you waiting for them too. With the Three of Wands, right? That speaks of waiting for your ships to come in. But then we have this Devil card here. So like I was picking up that codependent energy. They could feel dependent on you to perhaps make things better, to perhaps be their knight in shining armor, right? It's like a damsel in distress, but on the masculine side. So that's interesting. Hey, we could even reverse this and say that the feminine is here and the masculine is here, but I don't really feel that. I feel that the masculine is kind of depending on you, feminine, to be the grounded one and the smart one. And then as your feelings of Queen of Pentacles towards them is that you know you have to be nurturing towards them. Or you feel that they come off nurturing to you as well. But with the Devil energy, I just feel like there's a sort of dependent energy on one another. Maybe there's an obsession, a really strong sexual energy. Interesting, interesting. Sorry if that made a noise with the microphone. Here we have matching cords, the King of Pentacles with the Queen of Pentacles. So yeah, like, I feel that you see them as the Queen of Pentacles also, right? Like, you feel that they are nurturing. Maybe the masculine does have a really strong feminine side. Okay, physically they could appear as a masculine, but internally they could have very feminine attributes that you feel from them, and that could make you feel really protected or at home with them. But I just get a sense that they kind of feel that the ball is in their court. I mean, in your court, and they're kind of just waiting for you to make the next move. I don't know why I'm picking that up. But you're just chilling over here, kind of, in the Queen of Pentacles, at least the way you see them or feel about them. Like, yes, you're in your thoughts, but what you feel about them in your soul is the Queen of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles, but it doesn't last. I just heard that. But it doesn't last. Yeah, it's like you see right through them. Ace of Swords. Maybe it's like seeing them through rose-colored glasses. You feel that they're the Queen of Pentacles. Maybe on some days they do come off very nurturing, but like I said, it doesn't last. Five of Pentacles. They ghost you, or they go cold out of nowhere. Especially if they're struggling to really come in and be present. Yeah, just very interesting energy I'm feeling here. It's very mixed. Okay, what else? With the Five of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. Three of Cups. With the Seven of Swords and the Three of Pentacles, the Two of Swords. Yeah, there's that third party energy coming through again. So I feel that you guys, in a perfect world, you see this Queen of Pentacles energy in the masculine. But like I said, it doesn't last with the Five of Pentacles and Three of Cups, because then you pick up the energy that there is a third party. And there is some sort of deception. Okay, Seven of Swords. The mask that is being worn. The truth that isn't being said to you. And like I said, it doesn't have to be a person. It very well could be, yes. But it could just be some other energy that is taking the masculine from this connection and making it come off very deceiving. All right. So the potential action that they'll be taking towards you is the Wheel of Fortune, destined opportunities. So this masculine wants to change. They want to see things differently. They want to close out some cycles and start over. Yeah. Temperance wants to come out. Healing again. They want to heal the situation and be more grounded. Ace of Pentacles. Whatever fucked up energy they're in, I don't know why I just get this really like toxic, messy ass energy. No offense to the Scorpio masculine, but I just feel like they have some work to do within themselves, and that's their potential action. Okay, that there's something that needs to change here, and it's going to happen in divine timing. And if they allow themselves to heal and manifest the situation differently, yeah, Fool. All right, so this masculine wants a change of gears, he just wants change. So I like this. I like that his intentions are in contrast to whatever the hell he's going through over here. This is a lot better than that. All right. They want a new beginning. They want to manifest something different, to live comfortably in the gray areas of life, to bring balance into the situation. Whether it's in this connection or outside of this connection, just for their ultimate benefit, okay? Because I feel that they're just struggling with their independence over here. All right, your potential action that you'll be taking towards them is the Six of Wands. So success and recognition. I feel that you're just finding your self-worth, right? You're just finding what makes you happy. Kind of just letting go, liberating yourself from whatever energy that you felt over there, that you were kind of hanging on to it. If the masculine tells you the truth about whatever third party energy they're in, I just see you wanting to move past it, overcoming the obstacle that was there. Empress, Ace of Pentacles, beautiful. There's a Divine Feminine card, Ace of Pentacles. Whatever the case, whether this masculine gets his things in order or not, you're all on your own. Okay, the Empress doesn't have to worry about anybody but herself. She attracts things to come to her. But with the Ace of Pentacles here, I feel that if this is a masculine getting their shit together, I do see a union here. Okay, and this card always reminds me of the Bay Area with, I don't know why this reminds you of the Golden Gate Bridge, so you guys could be from the Bay Area. But I just see either way a success of this. Oh, I just said connection, so there could be a success within this connection. Okay, maybe a coming together, something more stable, a stable offer here, a new beginning. The Empress does represent a new beginning, and just feeling successful. Okay, I do see a turnaround of events with this connection, where things were once hazy and blocked and masked. I feel that the hidden truths will come to light and will bring this into fruition. Okay. You just have to state your intentions and really be clear with what you want. And if this person is in alignment with you and vice versa, it'll happen. All right, so let's go ahead and see what the potential outcome is regarding this situation. Oh, beautiful. Judgment. The wake-up call that is being ignored over here, Four of Cups, it's going to be heard. Okay, but it is going to take some time of reevaluation, of rethinking, of rewiring your brain. I think on your end as well, with that overthinking, that's something that you need to wake up to and see that you need to not do that. And for the masculine to just stop playing themselves. Okay, whatever it is that's holding them back from being honest, they're just playing themselves. So Judgment releases the truth too. Okay, it's a higher calling, and I see you guys answering the call. All right, and I do get a strong family here, so maybe you're gonna have a family with this person. All right, so let's go ahead and see what this masculine would like to say to the feminine. And if there's messages from the feminine, I will let you know, and I'll put that on her side. All right. All right, what's going on? What do they want to say to each other? Returning. Don't be upset with me. I'm coming back. I like this. See, I feel that there's just something the masculine needs to get in order first. I'm in my feels about ignoring you. Yeah. My spirituality helps me see the bright side in the separation. I feel like that's the feminine. We will wake up in each other's arms again. Beautiful. Crazy. Not being able to see you in person makes me feel crazy. I feel like that's both. I'm aware that I need to modify my behavior before I return. Yeah. And I feel that if that's why there's a separation, there's your answer. Why be so selfish in not allowing yourself to be seen and loved? Allow it. I feel like that's the feminine. Time apart is teaching me how to be okay with being alone. And that's exactly what I think this masculine needs to learn. Because I don't think he was okay with being alone. And that's codependent, right? I miss our flirtatious messaging. Miss you. I'm really missing our friendship. Aw. See, you guys are even friends first before lovers or romantic interests. I want to get to know you all over again. Aw. All right, last one. I shouldn't have walked away without a proper goodbye. Worried. I feel like there's someone else involved. Yeah, see, so there could be, there could not be. Mystery. There's something so mysterious about you. Yeah, it's a mystery, right? And I think you just have to allow the masculine to be honest with you about that. Okay, not jumping to conclusions, because you're just gonna have sleepless nights over that, and that's not fair to you, feminine. All right, and then at the bottom deck we have you motivate me to be better. So I just wanted to add that. Okay, so for this last segment, I just want you guys to ask a question regarding this connection. It could even be about the third party situation if you'd like it to be. It doesn't matter. Okay, but I want you to close your eyes, take a few deep breaths until you feel cleansed. Even pause the video if you have to. but imagine a bright white light entering the room, cleansing the energy around you before you ask the question. And then take a few deep breaths and ask the question, and then I will pull the card for you and we'll see what comes out. Okay, I'm not ready yet. Oh my gosh, please wait for me. Okay, here we go. Soulmate. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. Scorpio, that is beautiful because I picked that up on the magician's side, that you're definitely manifesting a change, whether it's you or your masculine, but there's definitely manifestation energy happening. So like I said, be clear with your intention. If you guys are in alignment with each other, it'll happen. But this is just confirming that, okay? Your soulmate is already with you. Just believe it and it'll happen. Whether it's this person or not, okay? Whatever the case, your soulmate is out there. And at the bottom of the deck, we have new beginning. A new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. Beautiful. All right, Scorpio, I'm going to leave it there. I hope you guys enjoyed that reading. If you did, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share so that others may receive this message and it helps support my channel. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you guys so much, and I'll see you in your next reading. Bye.